Welcome to The Launch, a podcast where families explore fun and easy ways to build bright financial futures together. I'm Frankie.
And I'm Alfredo. Frankie and I are here to help parents and kids learn, grow, and save as a team. So let's blast off into today's topic. What does savings mean?
So what is saving? So we'll start out with a little story or scenario. So imagine you are saving up your allowance to buy your favorite toy, and you go into the store and you see a candy bar. Do you keep saving for the toy, or do you buy the candy bar?
If you ask 7-year-old me, I would choose the candy bar.
Me too.
I think a lot of us
Yeah.
would probably have picked the candy bar, right? But we have to learn a little bit more about saving because it's important, especially when we're growing up. So maybe let's share a story about something that you saved for when you were younger.
Yeah, so when I was younger, there was a princess teacup set that I really wanted. And I remember it was $20 and my mom wouldn't buy it for me. She told me I needed to save my money and buy it myself. So I saved my money, birthday money, chore money, allowance, and then I bought the teacup set. So that was my first time I ever had to save something and buy it myself.
Wow. And I think a lot of, especially parents and little ones, are saving maybe for something right now. And so I think it's important to have those conversations. And did you feel that you had that conversation with your parents and they helped, or was it something that you kind of just did on your own?
It was that conversation in the middle of the store when I pointed out something that I wanted, and my mom said, "You have to save and buy it yourself." And that was like the light bulb moment that my mom wasn't going to buy it for me. I needed to figure out a plan to save for it myself. And that's when she suggested, well, you're getting birthday money. So I set aside the birthday money and went and bought it. I think the day after my birthday is when I
Wow.
bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think a lot of parents, especially the little ones listening, maybe you walk into a store and you see that candy bar or that shiny new toy. And so maybe you have money, maybe you don't. But this is something that we can start working towards too, right? So I think we have an idea or an example. But before we do, I just want to talk about how we can start maybe with a small amount. And so I think it's very important to understand that it doesn't matter exactly how much, but if you can save a quarter, $1.50, I think it's very impactful. But I think there's a clever way we can help parents and kids understand that. What do you think, Frankie?
So I think if we have maybe a clear jar and we set a goal for it or something that we're specifically saving for, then we can see that savings progress as our kids are putting money into that jar.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we're actually going to be speaking a little bit more about that down the road on how to set a savings goal. But not to get ahead of ourselves, we do have one other family challenge, which is to draw or write what they want to save for. So this is a perfect opportunity to have some time with your little one. Give them a sheet of paper or her sheet of paper and have them draw something that they've been wanting for maybe some time now. What do you think, Frankie?
And maybe start thinking about how long it might take to save for that item. That's it. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you same place, same time next week.